Okay. If you have any doubt, you can stop me in between and ask. So I am Kalika. I am in CSC department and I'll be your mentor for this project.
Hello, I'm Amaya. I'm from electrical department. We both are Y21s.
Yeah, okay. So you must have got a Google Doc containing the schedule and the tech stack, project timeline, everything. Have you got that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll share the screen once and then discuss it with you. Okay. So this is the doc that must have been shared with you. So in this, the timeline is very detailed. It's week-wise timeline. I'm not saying we'll stick exactly to this timeline. It's a recommended timeline for you guys generally. So what we'll do is we'll generally in each week we'll generally have two doubt sessions. Okay, in weekday or weekend. We'll let you know about the doubt session one day before the session that we'll have, and we'll give you three time slots for the same. So the time slots might vary. So you will select from the time slot. For example, today only 12 p.m. was given the time slot. It won't be like this. You'll be given three time slots and you'll select one from each of them. The one which has most votes will be selected for the actual meeting time. And there are, in the end, there are Kaggle links for all the weeks. So week one, week two, and week three. So in this, in some of the links, it is written exercise at the end. Okay. So in those links, there's exercise. So for example, if I click this link, the screen with basic data exploration is visible, right? Kaggle screen.
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll click here. So first, what you'll do is you'll read all the things. Like this is for you to get familiar. Okay. You'll read all of this. And then you'll go to first coding exercise. So it's opening. So this will open. Okay. So it has a hands-on exercise in which you will actually practice what you have learned. Now, how do you have to make submissions and all of that? We'll let you know. Okay. So first, what you will do is you'll go to file, you'll download the notebook, and then you will use Google Colab or Jupyter Notebook, anything you're comfortable in, to edit this notebook because you have to make changes in it. For example, there are these blanks which you have to fill for the exercise. So what you'll do is you'll take the notebook, you'll make changes in the notebook, and then save it in IPNBY format. What is IPNBY format? IPNBY format is a specific format used to save Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab notebooks in your laptop. Like .py is used to save Python. .txt is for Notepad. Okay, so this is how you will proceed. And in this, in every week, you would have two to three exercise. Okay, for example, two to three or more. For example, in week one, you have two exercises from these two links, two exercises from these, one in this, and one in this. So you have approximately seven exerciise. So how will we evaluate like you are proceeding in the week or you're going with the material that is given to you? You'll have to go through these exercises and submit us each exercise at the end of the week. What is end of the week? End of the week is Saturday at 12. So you have to submit it on Saturday at 12 or Sunday at 12. That is end of the week. So we'll keep it Saturday, but the hard deadline would be on Sunday. And for week two is also the same. And for week three is also the same. What we'll do is we'll keep doubt session for the previous week in the next week and one in the same week. So there will be two doubt session, one which you will ask the doubts while doing the exercises, and one in which you can ask the doubts after we have checked or we have shown you that yes, you have completed the exercise. And there will be one final project and the one bonus project if the time permits. Yeah. So I guess it's clear for you guys. And regarding the attendance policy, there's one more thing. For example, if we conduct N sessions, we generally conduct two sessions per week. So there will be eight sessions in total. Otherwise, we'll decide. So if we conduct N sessions, you have to be there in N minus two sessions for you to get ratified. So if we have eight sessions, you have to be there in six sessions or more. If you're not there in six sessions, you won't be ratified. and you won't be able to come to us afterwards because you will actually know why you're not ready.
Coming to the basics, Python, I think some of you might not be familiar with it. Uh, is everyone well versed with Python? Uh, okay, irrespective, we'll be sharing the basic tutorials that is needed for you to kickstart. And one more thing for the submissions, we'll be giving you a GitHub repo. And I think some of you might not be familiar how to use Git and push and pull on GitHub repos. May I know a response if anyone would like to share whether they know it or not? Okay. Either way, we'll be sharing the basics initially, how to make the submissions on GitHub, what exactly is. It is a small tutorial, very easy for you. And then also about Python and to set up Jupyter Notebook. These three, Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab, either one, whichever you get or you want to get comfortable with. It is easy. You will be well versed with it quite easily. And yes, that would be it. If you have some doubt, you may ask. Kalika, you want to? Yes, Deepak.
I just want to ask, like, can we make a classroom on Google to submit rather than on
Sorry.
GitHub? We can use Google Classroom to submit our files. Can we?
Yes, you can use, but we would prefer GitHub as decided.
And one more question, like, I had did some labs on my own, but I hadn't saved any of the file. I make an account on that. I will.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Can you come again?
I already completed some labs,
Okay.
and I haven't saved any. So what should I do? I mean, should I do it again? I mean, save that file and
Uh,
submit
I would prefer that you download and then do it instead of doing it directly on Kaggle.
it.
Like, if you create an account on Kaggle also, yeah, it will be automatically saved if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I made an account and I think it had been saved.
So, like, what exactly is the doubt? How will we judge if
I
you
mean,
do not submit?
okay, well, I'm just telling like I had completed some already. That was the problem. I don't know. मैं ऊपर
But we'll have to keep a
नहीं था
track, so
कि ऐसे
better you repeat it.
we
It
need to save that also.
it won't take much time for you to repeat, I think.
Yeah,
Okay. Anything else?
thanks.
Kalika, you want to add something?
No, I think that's it from my side. Any logistic issue if you have, you can just ask in the meet or after that. So the task that you'll get before the next meet will be you would have to start with the links that are given to you. And the next thing would be you would have to go through the videos that we'll share for people who don't know the basics of Python and all that thing. Okay, so this will be considered as week one. So this is the first session. We'll also have the second session, and the week one, the deadline will be Sunday EOD, as discussed before. So you would have to go through all the links and videos before Sunday. And that's it. So if you guys have any doubt, you can just ask.
Cool then. I think we can wrap up. As it was an intro session, we won't be taking much of your time. Yes,
Nikshita?
Dikshita, you wanted to ask something.
No, no, it was just by mistake.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Hmm. Okay then. See you again in the next session. And yes, all the best for the project. Bye bye.